Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Now it has 957 horsepower, 758 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.9 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,384 pounds. It's still got all-wheel drive, and it now has off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 3.044 seconds. 0 to 105.484 seconds, and going to a top speed of 228 miles an hour. So yeah, obviously this is an SUV in standard form, but it's far more of a normal kind of crossover than anything. Just the fact that it has all-wheel drive and a slight higher ride height doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, hopefully it will be quick, because it isn't all that much in weight, unlike say a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And yeah, plenty of power as well, but not so much more that I think it won't be able to control it, because obviously this had a little over 500 horsepower originally, so you know, an extra 450 shouldn't be too much of an issue. Granted, the ride height is a little higher, the tyres are a lot thicker, front and rear, so hopefully the all-wheel drive system will be able to deal with those thicker tyres as well as the extra power. So the last thing we need is understeer, or oversteer like that, which is not helpful. I think that's probably more down to me than the car. No idea what engine this V8 is out from, by the way. It's not the usual 4.5 litre V8 that you get from, I think, a Ferrari. So if you know what engine it's from, then that'll be helpful for me. Certainly a high revving engine though, and because it is small in cubic capacity compared to, you know, usual kind of V8, it means it doesn't weigh all that much in comparison to the standard V6 that this car had. So there shouldn't be too much extra weight up front, hopefully eliminating any potential for understeer. It's really rather dealing with everything really rather well, to be honest. It's only really me that's probably laying it down. A little bit of oversteer there. That is still nonetheless a solid time, despite obviously me having a little bit of a spin out at one point. But yeah, 2 minutes 7 seconds .521 puts it into 6th place, just about beating the Austin FX4 Taxi and smashing the likes of the Volkswagen Baja Bug, Can-Am Maverick, Ariel Nomad and the Porsche 959 rally car. It's slightly behind the around 2,500 Power Wagon by about half a second. And yeah, a little bit slower than the Opel Manta 400 and a lot slower than the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, which still sits at the top of the leaderboard. It's been there for a long time now, and yeah, I'm starting to get quite annoyed that I'm not finding a car that can beat it. Though this did a fairly good job. It's only just under 4 seconds behind that Jeep, which to be honest isn't all that bad considering this doesn't have as much power as that Jeep did, and yeah, this obviously had less high ride height, and yeah, in general it's probably not as good in terms of off-road in stock form than that Jeep. But yeah, still put a good showing in, and if it wasn't for me spinning out, I imagine it would have got into the top 5 easily. But I keep it to one run just so I'm not, you know, constantly trying to get a quick time, and keeps it quite genuine, to be honest. But nonetheless, still a solid all-round vehicle, and yeah, I'm glad it was as quick as it was, because it is one of my more favourite modern off-roaders, especially in comparison to some of the crap that is out there. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.